Toastmasters.
So, do we naturally get along with certain people and also dislike certain people?
Yes.
Most of you say yes. Right?
Yes.
Well, the answer for this question is it is because of the different communication style each one of us have, and it is very natural for any one of us to get attracted or mingled towards the people of the same communication style. So, according to the Toastmasters syllabus, there are four different kinds of communication style. The first one is called as a direct communication style. They are the people who will be direct on the face, and they'll be authoritative, they'll be hardworking, and at the same time, they'll be result oriented. So, generally, such people at work tend to focus more on results and less on the emotional aspects. The second type is I. I is initiative. So these are the people who are full of energy, fun-loving people, and they initiate the conversation first. So at the workplace, these are the people who start a conversation, they build a team well, and at the workplace, they are perceived as people who talk less, uh, but not work more. That is not the case. They are the people. They are the people who talk more, and they also there's a perception that they not allow others to speak. Okay. So the next is the analytical one. So these are the set of people who always believe in say data or results based on certain tabular data, or they're always precise. So they not do anything without facts. So they'll always exhibit facts and then they start their work. And the last one is the S stands for supportive. So supportive people are calm, relaxed, and they always support all the other members within the team. And generally, these people are seen as the ones who are not able to take certain risks, and they generally don't express their feelings. So these are the four different types of communication skills. And have you guys seen all these four types of communication skills in front of you?
Yes.
Where?
Toastmasters.
Yeah.
Home itself?
Yeah, now it's right.
At home in front of
Home.
you.
Yeah, at home. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, so I'll just in the next couple of minutes I'll walk you through these different types of communication skills exhibited in this 2 hours of Toastmasters session. So first let us start with the sergeant at arms role. So what does that person does? So initially when he comes on the stage, he says that, hey, put your phones on silent mode. Please don't enter or exit the hall. What type of communication?
Direct.
This is a direct. And at the same time, he also needs to bring up the energy of the room. He'll say, oh, welcome to the 1072 meeting of Daffodils Toastmasters Club. So he's getting the energy up. So what kind of a communication skill is this? Initiative. So for a club to be successful, the SA needs to have initiative as well as direct communication skills. And now let us come to the next role, which is the team model of the Toastmasters of the day. So generally, how do they start? They come on the stage, they greet people, and they also talk about the theme of the day. They give certain information about the theme of the day. So what kind of communication style is this?
Analytical.
Informational, analytical, as well as
Supportive.
So they ensure that all the members of the club are together, and for the benefits of the guests, they'll also talk about the Toastmasters, the way a Toastmasters meeting is conducted. So this is an example of a supportive communication style. So TMOD generally exhibits supportive as well as initiative kind of a communication style. And whom do we take next?
President.
G.
President will come to the last. G. So the general evaluator in any team meeting, they'll be direct on the faces. So they will not hesitate to give any feedback to the people who even evaluate the speakers. So G generally requires a direct kind of communication. Next.
Role takers.
Role takers.
TTM.
Table topics master. So a TTM, a successful TTM or a successful table topic master needs to be supportive in order to encourage people to come on the stage, and he has to ensure that they come up with some not so tough topics so that people can come on the stage and speak. And the next role is VP membership. So when you look at the VP membership role, so he needs to talk to the guests in a calm way, there will be certain guests who will be anxious about public speaking. They'll have so many questions, and you'll have to answer them in a calm and a good way. So, what kind of communication?
Initiative and support.
Supportive. This is the supportive. And at the same time, you'll also have to sell the club. So let us say that okay, this club is there from last 20 years. We have produced great people here. Please join our club. So this is what?
Analytical.
No.
Facts.
Initiative. Just to sell. Okay. And similarly, when we come to the vice president of education, so how should they be? So all the members of the club should be in a position to reach out to them in order to book their slots for the speeches. And at the same time, the VPE should also reach out to the club members to take up different roles for a successful meeting. So the VPE of a club has or needs to have supportive kind of a communication skill. And finally, I'll come to the president. So the president needs to wear all these different kinds of hats in different situations. A president needs to be direct when some things have to be done for the club. A president needs to be supportive when something goes wrong with the ExCom members or with the people of the club. And a president needs to be initiative in order to sell his club outside. And a president also needs to be supportive as and when the situation feels so. So, why do we have to learn all these kinds of communication skills?
Because in different organizations, you need different
Survival.
species.
Yeah, survival is a very good word. So, because say for example, take at your workplace, there will be different people with different communication styles, and if we do not gel along with most of them, then it is sure that we are headed for failure. So recently it happened to me. My manager got changed in the last 6 months. So his name is Prashant. So based on this communication results in the Toastmasters, my communication style is direct as well as initiative. So these are the two main communication styles of me. So whereas my manager who came newly, he is a bit of more analytical style. So I had to tweak my style in order to match with him, or else I would have to quit the company. So finally, Toastmasters, the question for you is, what is your communication style, and what is that you are doing to tweak your communication style for the benefit of others so that you can survive? Thank you.